Hello students, today we are going to study about the topic bacteria. In this topic we study about the discovery, some of the features of bacteria, and after that in the next lecture we will study about the other features of bacteria, the structure of bacterial cell and the reproduction. So first of all, discovery of bacteria was done by Anton von Leeuwenhoek in 1675. Then after that in 1864, Louis Pasteur discovered that the bacteria can cause disease, and in 1876 Koch also discovered that bacteria causes disease in organisms. And during after this discovery there is establishment of a branch, bacteriology, and the foundation was laid by Louis Pasteur. In this branch we deals with the study of bacteria. क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ बैक्टीरिया से रिलेटेड डिस्कवरी किसने की? विटेकर ने 5 किंगडम सिस्टम ऑफ क्लासिफिकेशन दिया था. And in this classification he placed all the bacteria in the kingdom Monera, the first kingdom, that is Monera. Now after the discovery, if we talk about occurrence, then bacteria are found everywhere, that is ubiquitous and or universal in distribution. Why they are ubiquitous? Because of these some features they make them universal in their distribution. What are these features? First of all, their structure is very simple and they can undergo rapid cell division. तो बहुत सिंपल स्ट्रक्चर होने की वजह से इनके अंदर चेंजेस बड़ी जल्दी आ जाते हैं और ये अडेप्ट बहुत जल्दी हो जाते हैं किसी भी एनवायरनमेंट के अकॉर्डिंग, चाहे वो एक्वेटिक एनवायरनमेंट हो या फिर एरियल या फिर सॉइल में. और दीज डिवाइड वेरी रैपिडली. देयर सेल इज रेजिस्टेंट टू एडवर्स एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर्स. सेल के अंदर कुछ करेक्टर्स होते हैं सेल वॉल के अंदर जो हम अभी डिस्कस करेंगे. दे मेक देम रेजिस्टेंट टू एडवर्स एनवायरमेंटल कंडीशंस. Another important feature is mode of nutrition. The mode of nutrition is very diverse. They can be heterotrophic or autotrophic. Some bacteria are autotrophic. Mostly these are heterotrophs. There is presence of thick cell wall layers and formation of highly resistant spores. Because of the presence of highly resistant spores, these can survive in extremely high or extremely low temperature conditions. So these are some of the features which make them ubiquitous in their distribution. It can be asked in 1 or 2 marks question. The another feature of bacteria is their size and shape, which is important. Usually the average size of a bacterial cell ranges from 0.2 micrometer to 2 micrometer, 0.2 to 2 micrometer in width and 2 to 10 micron in length. So this small size is not visible with our naked eyes. It can be seen only under small compound microscope, that is light microscope. Approximately 50 million cells can be found in a drop of liquid if we estimate. So these are very small in size. The next character is shape. The shape of bacteria is varies, and the most common shape is coccus or bacillus. Coccus is round or spherical shape. Bacillus is rod shape. Coccus is spherical in the bacteria is spherical in shape. In spherical shape, the flagella are absent. So if the flagella are absent, then the bacteria will be non-motile and they may be stick together in groups. They may be found singly or found in groups. जैसे कि इसमें हम देख सकते हैं in monococcus bacteria, when they are present singly, they are called monococcus. जब 2 के ग्रुप में होंगे then they are called Diplococcus. When they are in group of 4, then they are called Tetracoccus. अगर यही बैक्टीरिया अरेंज्ड है चेन की फॉर्म में तो उसको हम बोलते हैं Streptococcus. If bacteria are arranged in a group of that form a mass, that is called as Staphylococcus, but it is not having a specific shape. When this group is having a cuboidal shape, then it is called Sarcina. So these are the different shapes under coccus category. Another is Bacillus shape. Bacillus में जो बैक्टीरिया होते हैं these are rod shape, cylindrical, may or may not be flagella present. Flagella absent भी हो सकती हैं और present भी हो सकती हैं. When the Bacillus bacteria are present singly, then they are simply called Bacillus. When they are in group of 2 and attached with each other, then they are Diplobacillus. If they are arranged in form of stacks, then these are called Palisade. And if they are forming a chain, then they are called as Streptobacillus. So these are the different types in Bacillus category. Other than these common shapes, there are some specific shapes also. Spirillum. Spirillum का मीनिंग क्या है? The bacteria are of spiral shape. इस तरीके से the bacteria is helical, having twisted body, and it does not form colonies. And there is present a group of flagella towards one end. Vibrio shape के अंदर the bacteria is either rod shape or comma shape. The bacteria is comma shape and there is presence of one flagella at one end. Example is Vibrio comma. Some bacteria filamentous और mycelial type. Mycelium fungi के अंदर present होती है और this mycelium type bacteria are having aseptate filamentous structure and their size and number varies. Example Bagia toa. ये देखो इस तरीके से mycelial type shape इनकी मिलती है. Some bacteria are pleomorphic. Pleomorphic का means क्या होता है? The morphology is varying. So these bacteria are able to change their shape and size with changes in environmental conditions, but for a short time period. जो जिस तरीके की environmental condition होगी उसके according they can change their shape to Bacillus, to Coccus. In pleomorphic bacteria, there is found stalked or budded bacteria also. Now, after size and shape, there are special type of bacteria. The bacteria are categorized into two categories, gram positive and gram negative bacteria based on staining. Staining कौन सी है? Gram staining. Why we call it gram staining technique? Because it was discovered or developed by Christian Graham in 1884. इसने क्या किया था? He stained bacteria with gram stain and those bacteria which retained gram stain are called gram positive bacteria और जिनके अंदर gram stain नहीं रहा that these are जिन्होंने stain retain नहीं किया उनको बोला gram negative bacteria. So he classified bacteria into two groups on the basis of gram staining. Gram staining का procedure क्या है? First of all we take bacterial cells, then we stain with crystal violet dye. ठीक है? Crystal violet dye से जब हम stain करते हैं bacterial cells को तो सारी all bacterial cells get stain. Which color? Blue. Blue color stain होने के बाद इसके बाद क्या किया जाता है? Simple treatment of these cells with iodine solution. We treat with iodine solution. Iodine solution से treat करने के बाद decolorization with alcohol. Treat those cells with alcohol. After treatment with alcohol, those cells which retain crystal violet stain are called gram positive bacteria and those cells which get decolorized are called gram negative bacteria. So simple, we are using 2 stains and 1 decolorization step. Stains are crystal violet dye and iodine solution. Decolorization with alcohol. What is the reason behind this? The reason behind this is the difference in the structure and chemical composition of cell wall of bacteria, जिसे हम अभी डिस्कस करते हैं. These are the differences in gram positive and gram negative bacteria. सबसे पहला तो अभी हमने बताया the gram positive bacteria remain purple or blue after washing with alcohol after gram staining and they do not retain stain. इनके अंदर stain नहीं रहेगा after treatment with alcohol और ये stain retain करेंगे after treatment with alcohol. Now some of the cell wall features which differ in gram positive and negative bacteria are: the gram positive bacteria have single layered cell wall while the gram negative bacteria have double layered cell wall. इनके अंदर double layered cell wall होती है but जो cell wall है वो comparatively thin होती है. ग्राम पॉजिटिव बैक्टीरिया में स्ट्रेट सेल वॉल होती है और स्मूथ होती है, जबकि इनके अंदर वेवी सेल वॉल होती है जो कि प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन को कहीं कहीं पर टच करती है. जो ग्राम पॉजिटिव बैक्टीरिया हैं उनकी सेल वॉल में देयर इज लो लिपिड कंटेंट अप्रोक्सीमेटली 2 to 4% एंड देयर इज प्रेजेंस ऑफ टाइकोइक एसिड इन देयर सेल वॉल. वाइल जो ग्राम नेगेटिव बैक्टीरिया हैं उनके अंदर 20 to 30% लिपिड होता है और टाइकोइक एसिड एब्सेंट होता है. जो ग्राम पॉजिटिव बैक्टीरिया उनमें सिंगल लेयर की सेल वॉल है, तो एक ही सेल वॉल जो लेयर जो प्रेजेंट है वो थिक है, 15 to 20 नैनोमीटर थिक है और 70 to 80% उनके अंदर म्यूरिन कंटेंट होता है. म्यूरिन कंटेंट प्रोटेक्शन में हेल्प करता है, अभी डिस्कस करेंगे. और जो ग्राम नेगेटिव बैक्टीरिया है उनकी डबल लेयर सेल वॉल है, तो जो 2 लेयर्स हैं वो अप्रोक्सीमेटली इसकी हाफ के इक्वल है. सो ईच सेल वॉल लेयर इज 7.5 to 12 नैनोमीटर थिक विथ 10 to 20% म्यूरिन कंटेंट विच इज कंपैरेटिवली वेरी लो देन द gram positive bacteria. Some special motile organs are found in gram positive bacteria. The basal body of flagellum is is difference in some motile organs. The basal body of flagellum is attached with plasma membrane by single ring. Flagellum के अंदर basal body होती है जो कि प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन से अटैच्ड होती है. एंड जो ग्राम पॉजिटिव बैक्टीरिया हैं इनके अंदर जो बेसल बॉडी है इट इज़ अटैच्ड बाय अ सिंगल रिंग, जबकि जो ग्राम नेगेटिव बैक्टीरिया हैं इन दीज 2 रिंग्स आर फाउंड इन बेसल बॉडी. इन ग्राम पॉजिटिव बैक्टीरिया पिल्लाई आर एब्सेंट while in gram negative bacteria pili are present. Pili are motile cell organ which are found on plasma membrane. Some other characters which differ in gram positive and gram negative bacteria are the gram positive bacteria are mostly spore producing and susceptible to antibiotics and produce exotoxins. वाइल जो ग्राम नेगेटिव बैक्टीरिया होते हैं दीज आर नॉन स्पोरस, स्पोर्स नहीं बनते हैं इनके अंदर एंड दीज दे आर रेजिस्टेंट टू एंटीबायोटिक्स, जबकि ये क्या थे ससेप्टिबल थे, मतलब इन पर एंटीबायोटिक का इफेक्ट पड़ता है जबकि इन पर एंटीबायोटिक का इफेक्ट नहीं पड़ता. एंड द पैथोजेनिक फॉर्म्स प्रोड्यूस एंडोटॉक्सिन्स. इनके अंदर जो पैथोजेनिक फॉर्म्स होती हैं, जो पैथोजेनिक बैक्टीरिया हैं ग्राम पॉजिटिव कैटेगरी में, वो एक्सोटॉक्सिन्स प्रोड्यूस करते हैं, जबकि ये क्या प्रोड्यूस करते हैं एंडोटॉक्सिन्स फॉर प्रोटेक्शन और फॉर अटैकिंग ऑन द होस्ट सेल. Gram positive bacteria are mostly non-capsulated. Capsule is absent, non-pathogenic and aflagellated. Examples are Bacillus, Clostridium, Lactobacillus. Usually non-pathogenic bacteria gram positive की कैटेगरी में आते हैं, लेकिन कुछ एक इसमें पैथोजेनिक भी होते हैं. but most of the pathogenic bacteria comes under gram-negative bacteria. They are capsulated and flagellated. Examples are E. coli, Vibrio, and Salmonella. So this is all about the some general characters of bacteria. In part 2, we will discuss about the structure of bacterial cell.